So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Platini.
You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez. He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep-lying midfielder too.
Yeah, the defender's defender.
A great reader of the game.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Atletico Paranaense looking to pass their way through. Mateus showing good feet. And it's Rice. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Sané. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. He's having a go! Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Forlan is fouled. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Forlan! And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Batistuta chasing after it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Gets a good foot in there. Cherki. Oh, that's neat. And it's Rice. So it is still 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in, neatly clipped into space, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Goal! Benfica! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Benfica are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cherki. Messi. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through there. Atletico Paranaense do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. Half-time getting close now. And here's Batistuta. Bellingham. Cherki. Atletico Paranaense are looking to break at pace. And it's gone back to the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Added time.
And it's Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Forlan. And this is Forlan. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution for Atletico Paranaense, number 14, Messi. Coming on to replace him
And we're
is
underway again.
number 13,
Well, I
David
think in
Villa.
these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Sumpap and Batistuta! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Atletico Paranaense different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zanetti. That could spell trouble. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Benfica are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's for David Villa!
The attendance for this match was
Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. That's really well cleared. David Villa touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Atletico Paranaense still have the cards to affect this game. David Villa! David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Atletico Paranaense have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Batistuta is herring after that one. That is good alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they can break here. Rice. Mateus. He's on it, can he get away? And he's heaved it away. And here's Forlan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Baresi calmly. Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Substitution for Atletico Paranaense.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Mateus. Number 41, Price. Number 21, Diego
And it's Griezmann.
Forlan. Coming on the field.
And that pass
number 9,
just didn't quite work.
Griezmann. Number 5, Neymar.
And
Number
reclaimed
20,
it in a trice.
Number 19,
Just a quarter of an hour to
Romario.
play.
Substitution in
Romario
progress.
takes a shot! No mistake! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, super goal! And he's there to clear it. It's skewed away. Looking for options for movement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Batistuta, there's the shot! It's in! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Romario. Oh, this is a great position. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Atletico Paranaense get their fourth corner. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Now the ball's gone astray. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. 4 extra minutes added on. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atletico Paranaense perhaps ended up out of ideas. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
The action has already started. Dani Olmo.
Well, this is a terrific run.
Mbappe.
You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez. He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep-lying midfielder too.
Yeah, the defender's defender.
A great reader of the game.
Messi.
Dani Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Looking tidy in possession here. Dani Olmo!
Oh, it's Dani Olmo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Cafu. Marquez. And it's Michel Platini. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Passing nice and neat. Sané has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Forlan. Messi receives it in a good position here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So much time and space here.
Drilled in low.
And he's there to get it away. Passes short and
Great chance!
Fantastic! A finish of true class! And Atletico Paranaense take the lead.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Neymar. And it's Neymar.
Oh, super ball. He is just caressing the ball. And he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Decent chance! Nicely aimed pass. Benfica look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Neymar.
Atletico Paranaense can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's an imaginative pass. And that's a dangerous ball. Vardiol. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Zanetti.
Sané.
Zanetti. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Mbappe is onto this. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Atletico Paranaense leading 1-0 at the break.
That memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Substitution for Atletico Paranaense, number 14.
Here we go again.
Messi. Coming on
Atletico Paranaense definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Smoothly does it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Atletico Paranaense with the corner, there first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Somewhat off target. Atletico Paranaense do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Sane hurtling down that right flank. Thinks one through. Benfica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Brilliantly cut out. And he's managed to get rid. Sane.
The attendance
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And this is Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this chance! That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Sane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Forlan. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has put paid to that. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Atletico Paranaense perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Batistuta, and that's gone loose. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marquez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Taken back almost at once. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Substitution for Atletico Paranaense.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Dani Olmo.
Rooney always looking for that half a chance.
Diego Forlan.
Great vision.
Number 10.
Atletico Paranaense really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Number 9.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's gone backward here.
David Villa.
Oh, that's nice.
Substitution in progress.
Driving forward. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice getting this one clear. And that will be the final act. Atletico Paranaense have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
is currently being
Yeah,
displayed
clean
on
sheets.